sometime in TPSC format. I am repeating again as this is a TPSC course. So as per TPSC format, this type of questions, these actually concepts are needed. That is why I am showing this, and just see these things very attentively. Always, whenever starting, we are starting with a number. Okay, it is starting with natural number. Okay, natural number starts from what? Natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, dot up to what? Up to your infinity. Okay, all positive numbers except 0. Okay, try to understand, except 0, our natural number starts. Okay, so if we include 0, then it will be what? Then it will be your whole number. Okay, then it will be your whole number. Okay, just a second. Okay, then it will be what? Then it will be your whole number. Whenever we are going for the whole number, then we are taking 0 into account. So whole numbers are like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, dot. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, dot. These are our what? These are our whole number. Okay, so whole number and natural number, there is a word, there is a difference. Natural number starts from what? Starts from 1. Whole number starts from what? Starts from 0. But now comes the thing as your word, as your another thing, that is called what? That is called your integer. Okay, now comes another thing, that is called your word, called your integer. Integer is represented. Now one thing you see, natural number starts with n, so the natural number is represented by the letter what? Letter your n. Whole number starts with w, it is represented with what? With your w. Okay, but integer is starting with I, but it is not representing with I, it is represented with your word, with your z. Okay, try to understand, it is represented with your word, with your z. So in integer, what are the things that we are going to what? We are going to have these numbers. All these numbers are positive numbers. Okay, all these numbers are your positive numbers. So integers are all the negative numbers as well as what? As well as your whole number. All the positive numbers as well as your negative numbers as well as your 0. Okay, these type of numbers are called your what? Called your integers. Okay, so whenever we have to tell integer, suppose simple thing, try to understand, x square equal to 4. Many students, okay, they give a wrong answer. Acha, I am asking you two things. Okay, now let us answer. Okay, one is y equal to root over of 4, and another one is x square equal to 4. What is the value of x? And here what is the value of y? Okay, simple thing. This is class hardly 6 to 7. Right, fast, everyone. In chat box, you write the answers fast. X square equal to 4. What is the value of x? And y equal to root over 4. What is the value of y? Y equal to root over 4. What is the value of y? That you write fast. Everyone, write the value fast. Okay. Naren Chandrapal has written correctly. Very good. That is why this integer is coming into what? This integer is coming into action. Whenever we are writing now x, x is your plus minus 2. Because plus 2 square is also 4. Minus 2 square is also what? Also 4. Minus minus, answer will be what? Answer will be plus. Minus minus, answer will be plus. Okay, so minus 2 square is also what? Also 4. But in this question, try to understand. This is x square. X square means x will have two roots. Roots means values. But here only y is written, only y. This is positive, only y. So in this case, the answer of y will be what? Will be 2. Okay. Again, I am showing. In this case, the answer of y will be what? Answer of y will be 2. Okay. Now, so again the same thing. Suppose x square is equal to 16. Then the x will be how much? X will be plus minus 4. But if y equal to root over 16, then your y equal to only 4. Remember that. Okay, this is the square root. We will know how to solve the square root and cube root. Okay, I am telling one is square root, and another one is your what? Another one is cube root. These two are very, very important. Okay, at least everyone should learn. I am writing this thing, learn squares from 1 to 30. 30 tak square, if you remember, okay, that will be very much beneficial for you. And cube at least from 1 to what? 1 to 20. Okay, squares of 1 to 30. Up to 10 we can write or we can tell very easily, but after 10 we start what? We start thinking. Okay, so don't think. This is a motto. Don't think. Okay, because as you have given IBPS clerk now, in TPSC you may get a little bit time to think, but in IBPS clerk or in banking exam you will not get the time to think. Okay, you have to what? You have to act. Don't think, you should what? You should act. Okay, Achha. Whatever things we were saying, now let us go back to the thing. Okay, so first of all, we had started with the numbers. Next, another thing is there, that is called what? That is called R, by R. We have got natural number starting from 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 up to what? Up to infinity. We have got whole number starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 up to infinity. We have got integers are minus infinity to minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, then 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 up to infinity. Next, we are having rational number and your what? Real number. R is your what? R is your real number. Okay. So one thing you can see over here, you can see that all the numbers, whatever we are writing, all the numbers are full. There is no fraction. There is no fraction or no decimal number. Correct? Decimal number. So whenever any fraction or decimal comes, okay, real number can be divided into two types. One is rational number and another one is irrational number. Irrational number. Okay. One is rational number, another one is irrational number. Okay. Any kind of number, try to understand what is a rational number. Okay, any kind of number which can be expressed in the form of p by q. Any kind of number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integer, where p and q are integer and q is not equal to 0. P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. Those numbers are called what? Called your rational number. So, whether 0 is a rational number? Yes, 0 is a rational number. Because The denominator of 0 is what? Denominator of 0 is 1. 0 is an integer, 1 is also a what? 1 is also a integer. Understood? So any kind of number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integer, okay, and q not equal to 0, these are what? These are rational number. And what is irrational number? So under rational number,